Thank you for installing the Air Data Loader. Let's get started with the tutorial on a common use case. To access the data loader, look into the Workspace Apps area on the left side panel and open that up. For this tutorial, I'll be exporting an existing project task board as a project manager. This project has not received updates for a little while, so I'm going to make updates in bulk as well as load in new items at the same time. Let's go into the data loader and navigate to the Export tab. So here I'm choosing to export board items. It's in the right workspace that I've started from, and I want to choose the right board. So right now it's going to give me board items. It's going to give me some other things, and I'm going to download this. Next, as a business user, I will need to make updates into Excel where I want to see data change or data be uploaded. Here's a view of the raw export into Excel. And please look into our advanced tutorials for more information on columns. They're a little more complex. They can hold more than one value, people and team columns, some of those. But right now, I want to go ahead and manipulate this. So fast forward, and we've manipulated our data, and I've highlighted things in green where I've made updates. This light green has updates on existing items. And you notice that item ID is right here. This is what's going to be used as a primary key, the thing that matches inside of the Monday data loader, and then updates all columns past that. Below is this idea of inserting net new rows or net new items of data. There is no ID to reference here, therefore the data loader will know to insert them. We call this an upsert, two functions at one time, updating and then inserting. Now let's make this look a little prettier, a little bit more normal. This is probably how you will manipulate in Excel and what your sheet will look like before you upload it. So what you do is you would download this into Excel file, normal Excel file, CSV will work. And then we move into the import function. So here I am in my Workspace app. I click import. I'm going to choose the board. Let's get started. I'll open my Excel file. The data tab is sheet number 1. If you had multiple sheets in your Excel file, you can choose a different one. The data range actually is the top left anchor and the bottom right anchor of that data. So as long as you have a really tight and nice and good sheet inside of Excel, this should work for you. If you have some questions where it's going to look at blocks, this will you'll be able to choose. The header row, I would say, is probably a best practice to keep all of those headers up in the very top row, and that allows you to have easy mapping. So the item ID, you'll notice that this primary key toggle turns on. This is what's going to match. And then I'm going to continue down the mapping. Name is item, group is group. All right, our mapping's all ready. You can save mappings in here, but let's go ahead and consider the function that we're going to do. I'm not only going to update, I'm not only going to insert, I'm going to upsert. And look at our advanced tutorials to do more and to look at what other functions do. For now, we'll upsert, and you can see the data loader in action right now. Updates are done. Inserts are done. In a matter of seconds, we have updated our project and have the rest of the year to work this project to December. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Hope you enjoy using the Air Data Loader. Have a great day.